Hello, my lovely people. I have finally find time to post a new vlog blog entry because it was really high time. I'm really happy to see you here on my page. Today I want to talk about the topic loneliness because loneliness has accompanied me a very long time during my life. I definitely know what it means to feel lonely and that it has a deep impact on your soul and on your mood. My very good friend Estella, who offers coachings for conflict situations in relationships, has helped me to collect the informations about loneliness. And I can tell you already it's a very huge topic. The reasons for loneliness are very different and they can go very deep in your subconscious mind. It has to do with your inner attitude, with fears which come from your past, and it has to do with behavior patterns which you have experienced during your childhood but you are not aware of. Like this, there are a lot more reasons for loneliness, and it depends also on a person's story. Here in my blog, I want to give you an idea of what loneliness can be like, and this is why I want to introduce you 3 different pictures of loneliness. First of all, you should know that there is a difference between being alone and being lonely. People like to mix it up, but it's not true. Someone who is alone doesn't necessarily has to feel lonely. There are people in this world who like to be alone for special moments, to think or to do some special activities. The first picture is you are alone and you feel lonely. You have just a few friends or even no friends. One reason could be your inner attitude about yourself, that you think you are not enough, that nobody will like you, and that you are not worth to be loved. And this is why you not even dare to get in touch with people. This thinking comes from your past, from negative experiences with people. The second picture is you are with people. You have your friends and your family, and even though you feel lonely, you are not able to connect to people, to make friends, although you are surrounded by people. One reason could be the way of communication and the way you show yourself. You may have deeper conversations, but you're more the listener and you don't talk about yourself. You don't talk about your feelings. Like this, you don't give the other people the chance to get to know you. Your friendships are superficial, what doesn't satisfy your own needs. The third picture is you have a lot of contacts, but a lot of conflicts. You have friends, close friendships, and the relationship, and you have deep communication. But usually when you start a conversation, you end up in a discussion. You argue and fight a lot and are not able to find a solution. The others insist on their opinion and doesn't show sympathy. There are several reasons for this, and one could be that you are not able to deal with conflicts, that you got behavior patterns and communication patterns from your past and your childhood, but you are not aware of. You send signals during conversations which others interpret differently, and the same with you. You understand the signals of others in a different way. And like this, you feel misunderstood. and lonely. Also, the current situation gives me reason enough to talk about loneliness. There is a virus in this world which we cannot even see, but whose consequences we can see in every country and in our hearts. People are forced to stay inside, to keep distance, and to stick to rules which deeply infect the freedom of life. The visit of friends and family is not allowed. People who stay alone but love to be with people and are very outgoing will feel lonely. Unfortunately, this topic is like a no-go in our community and considered very negatively, so that no one would admit to feel lonely. However, there are a lot of people with those feelings, especially older people. But you can understand this very easily. The lack of work, the loss of your life partners and friends, and physical problems lead to isolation. But there are also people in my age, people who work, who feel more and more lonely. And you will ask yourself, how is this possible in this world where everybody, every second is connected and where it is very simple to keep in touch, also over long distances?